You telling me y'all force feed an animal coffee so he shit it out, and then y'all make his boo-boo into some coffee and they be tearing it up. Welcome back to a channel that you all know and love, and if you don't know, you need to get to know it so you can love it. Be sure to follow the Discord. Be sure to join the Discord. Be sure to follow all the socials down below, and be sure to like and comment if you enjoy. Today, we are reacting to something quite new on the channel, a Forrest Galante video. I guess he goes around exploring different countries and stuff. I thought it'd be interesting, switch up the vibe a little bit, get a little taste and feel what it's like over there in other countries. But the title of today's video is I Went Undercover in an Illegal Exotic Animal Market. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video.
So we've just touched down here in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. What I'm doing on my short 10-hour layover is going to the pet market. Jakarta is notorious for having one of the worst
Does this man got two different cameramen? Where'd this angle come from? He close as hell.
Down here in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. What I'm doing on my short 10-hour layover is going to the pet market. Jakarta is notorious for having one of the worst underground pet markets in the world, where they smuggle tons of critically endangered animals. So I'm gonna go into the market, I'm gonna expose
I don't support this, by the way.
Over 17,000 islands make up the archipelago known as the nation of Indonesia. And some of the world's most
very much against
fascinating species have evolved here, including the deadly
exotic
Komodo
pet
dragon
trade
and the increasingly rare orangutan. But sadly, some of those rare animals are poached and smuggled from the wild and brought right here, and they end up being someone's new pet, or even worse, food. And while these pet markets may be legal,
and that's how we get them diseases and shit. Eating shit you ain't got no business eating. Why are we eating bats, bruh? Ain't nothing about a bat look appetizing. Nothing.
Are illegally trafficking protected species. And I can't lie,
pink
it's
as
got me
hell
on edge. Some of the animals here are unbelievably rare. That's why I'm going in low profile. I'm gonna see how long I can actually spend here and what rare species I can find before we wear out our welcome.
Got a mangrove.
How is he gonna go low profile? He got this fat ass DSLR cameraman. How is he gonna go under the radar?
Cat snake there, that's a really cool animal endemic to Southeast Asia. Really beautiful with the yellow stripes and the black head. Animal I'd absolutely love to see in the wild.
Oh.
Little tiny monitor lizard.
Wait, is that him? This is him catching this? Oh, we gotta watch more of his videos, bro. He be out here in the wild catching snakes. That snake long as hell.
I'd love to see in the wild.
Oh.
Little tiny monitor lizards, leopard geckos. These are tokay geckos. Tokay, huh? Yeah. Bites, huh? Yeah. These are very notoriously mean geckos, the tokay geckos.
I've heard about tokay geckos. I've heard about them. I'm big into animals.
No good. So I'm trying to be very smiley and positive because they know what they're doing here. And obviously there's nothing wrong with hamsters and rodents, but there's also a lot of illegal stuff here. And I am scared that we could get seriously in trouble for being here. So these are African guinea fowl. These are from where I'm from in Zimbabwe. It's crazy to see them.
This nigga's from Zimbabwe, so this is what the people of Zimbabwe look like. I'm gonna do some research on Zimbabwe. I'm not doubting him, but
foxes. This is the largest species of bat in the world. And they're super cute. Unfortunately, in this part of the world, they're sold as a food animal. They're super intelligent.
Good God.
Look at those
now,
faces, very fun. This part of the
now, if you don't want to see it, don't look at it. But what about this looks bussin'? What about this, yeah, I want that one. Look at her. She pointed it out. She like, this one right here gonna bust. This one right here, they look real juicy and plump. They look like black ass baked potatoes. They ugly as shit.
They're super intelligent. Look at those incredible faces, very fox-like. See them there? Super intelligent, very beautiful, but clearly they're animals that are captured from the wild, and they'll end up in a soup pot.
It's crazy, and they just chilling upside down. They really just do that.
Situation.
Just for the love of the game.
Cigarette? No, thank you. No, thank you. So these are little tree squirrels here.
Offering cigarettes.
Sugar gliders. They're a little nocturnal marsupial. Very cool.
Sugar gliders.
Cats.
People own sugar gliders.
Cigarette?
No goddamn
for
cigarette.
You? I don't have. Nothing. I don't have, my friend. So look at all these little owls. These little pygmy owls. Babies. These are all.
Wow. Look at them, bruh.
Luwak? No? They're getting closed up here.
As you can see, I'm trying to be as friendly as I possibly can. I want to try and extend our welcome as much as I can. But every minute spent here increases the risk of vendors getting angry with us, and a lot of them do not want to be filmed.
Look at these guys. These are little.
I was about to say,
they're an
I'm surprised somebody hasn't walked up to him already and tried to press bro because he got this fat ass DSLR camera.
omnivore. They eat both fruit, vegetables, as well as meats, and they're what they make luwak coffee out of. The coffee, they force feed them coffee beans and they poop it out, and then people love it. And they're just a very, very beautiful animal native to this part of the world.
So you telling me y'all force feed an animal coffee so he shit it out, and then y'all make his boo boo into some coffee and they be tearing it up. Y'all niggas is disgusting. I can't stand y'all.
Of course, caught from the wild.
Coffee already nasty, and now we doubling down
Luwak?
and putting feces in it.
Friendly? Look at these guys over here.
You can see the terrible condition these animals are being kept in.
Look how
and
small the
unfortunately,
cage is,
things are
bro.
only getting worse.
Oh, look, here we go. Here's primates. The long-tailed macaque.
Monkeys? Oh my god.
Hello, guys. Whose monkey is this? For you? Who's got the monkey? Your monkey? Monyet? So this is really interesting. There's a long-tailed macaque here. This is a monkey that's been caught from the wild. It's being sold for the pet trade. I mean, this is something, it's kind of crazy to see. It's really sad. Like, look at the state of him. See his tail's all torn up. He's got mange. He's very, very defensive. He's very stressed out. And you would be too if your mother was shot and you were pulled off of her as a juvenile.
Sad. And you got to think about it, bro. You got to think about it. Like, it's sad. At the end of the day, yeah, it's a monkey. But you got to think how smart they are, bro. He watched his mama get her back. No, okay, not her back blown out, but like her whole body blown out. Now he's sitting here in this cage and he don't know what's gonna happen next. Them niggas smart as hell. He know what's going on. He ain't supposed to be here.
Trade, and that's exactly what's happened here with the macaque. It's a beautiful creature, but it does not belong in a pet market. Does not belong in someone's home. It belongs in the wild. And this is one of the sad realities of this part of the world.
I wonder how much they are. Why is he? I wish he'd ask prices. I want to know how much they cost.
You have a luwak? Can you hold it? Oh, his teeth are all pulled out. I see. So this is actually kind of sad. See this?
They pulled his teeth out.
There's a civet here, and these guys try to tell me, you know, don't buy the monkey, buy the luwak instead, the civet. You can see he's upset. He's actually trying to bite me, but it doesn't do anything because they pulled all of his teeth out. So they sell these, they catch these animals in the wild.
That's fucked up, bro. Because I know they didn't. It's not like they put them under anesthetics. They just put bro's mouth. Like that's beyond messed up, bro. You can't do that.
They sell them as pets. And you can see he bites, but it doesn't do anything because all of his teeth have been ripped out for the pet trade. This is a beautiful animal.
Then what does he eat?
Healthy and happy in the wild, but instead it's sitting here in a cage, upset, biting with no teeth. How much for the monyet? How much?
Yeah. How much?
500,000? What is
How much
that,
is that
in dollars? 500,000. No, it's more than that. Here, I got it right here. $34. 35. Yeah, $35.
You could go to Indonesia and buy a monkey for $35. I know that's cheap because I can afford it, and I'm broke as hell.
So he's just told me that the macaque here, like I say, an animal taken from the wild, they shoot their mothers and pull the babies off.
Look at a rabbit.
He'd sell it for $35. So that's all the value of this incredibly beautiful primate is. It's not a nice pet.
How do they feed them? They don't even look like there's a hole to feed them. Where does he feed them?
It's super unhealthy with all the scars on it. And yet for $35, someone here will take it. They'll put it in their home as an ornament. And that's one less incredible primate in the wild. So it's still really interesting to see all of these wild animals that are here. But I think we should move on before we get into too much
Monkeys
trouble.
would be cool to own if they couldn't rip your face off at any moment in time.
What is it? Karyadi Forest. Nice to meet you. So I've just met this man here, Karyadi, and he's told me that they have another monkey. If I don't want to buy that one, he's going to show me another monkey, which is back behind somewhere. So we're going to go with him, Mitch. So maybe just stay with me.
I ain't going behind. Shit.
Let's see what he has over here. Go ahead.
Are those
Karyadi.
fish?
Go ahead. Thank you.
Are those fish?
Monyet, huh? Monyet. Yeah. Come with us. Just stay on your toes here, Mitch.
You can see how much more discreet this section is. There's a ton of rare animals here.
Oh, the owls, yeah.
Wow.
And more squirrels, sugar gliders, beautiful animals. Tree squirrels, watch out, Mitch.
Mitch.
Okay.
That boy Mitch.
The monyet?
Where the monkey at? Ain't
No?
got no monkey. No? Yeah? No?
Are they shutting us down now? Can you show me where it is just to look? Okay, careful this guy.
See this the shit I was dealing with when I went to the DR. They don't speak no English, but they gonna guide me somewhere. It stresses me out because I don't know what you're saying. Where are we going? Did you not see Buddy? He said monyet, like as in monkey, right? Monyet. And Buddy shook his head and nodded his head at the same damn time. What does that mean? What does that mean? Maybe, nigga? Like, hello? Can we whip out Google Translate? I know you got a Samsung.
Beautiful wild songbirds. Look at that big civet. That's a 3-striped civet. It's a different animal. Monyeta? Over here? Can I see?
Look at Mitch. Look at Mitch. Mitch, stay close, Mitch. Mitch. Cameraman never dies, though. The cameraman never dies.
Closed? Closed. And the guy's not here? He's gone? What does he say?
He said the monkey is, his name is Baruch. Do you know Baruch?
Baruch? No. Small tail? Like a baboon?
Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm rolling my R's, y'all.
It's a pigtail macaque. They've got one here? Any way to see it or no?
Oh shit,
Impossible.
Mitch, watch out for the camo shot. I know you can't see him, but he's there.
All right, that's okay. Thank you. All right, I'm not sure if they just got cold feet or they saw us with the cameras or if they're actually gone, but he says that there is a small monkey here, but he says it has a small tail. So to me, that means there's a pig-tailed macaque at this market, another type of macaque, very rare monkey indeed.
That
but
looks
it's certainly an
rare.
open end.
That shit looked rare.
Some of the horrors of the animal cruelty here in this part of the world.
That shit looked rare.
Iguana?
Iguana, that's straight propane. Now what if that just blew up?
These guys
Everybody
actually
just
may be the biggest
gone.
problem of
Sorry.
all. And funnily enough, these guys are
No.
This is a North American red-eared slider. It's one of the most invasive species on Earth. They've been brought around the world.
Are you serious? That weak ass turtle that I see at every pond is invasive? Now I gotta look at bro different. Now I gotta give bro kind of a side eye. I don't like invasive animals. I know it ain't their fault, but like, slow down. Why you fucking so much? Horny ass dude. Y'all just mating like hell.
Trade because of their hardiness and their easy ability to reproduce. And because of that, they've been released in native areas and spread like wildfire. They're out competing a lot of the native animals, super invasive. They are adorable animals, but they're not animals that should be in Asia at all. And unfortunately, that's led to huge
Stop
ecological
shaking him. Look at his
problems as a
head.
result of these cute little guys right here. Lots of South American fish species, tilapia from Africa, gouramis from Asia.
Oh, the fish.
The exotic fish trade is certainly not as harmful to the environment.
I don't know
a
as
lot
much
of
about
pet
fish
trade
as I
is,
know
but there
about
are
other
some
animals.
incredible.
Oh, Oscars! Oh my God, I know what these are. If I'm not mistaken, these are Oscars. We have these in my house. Oscars are cool. They're big as hell and they get aggressive. Y'all really finna see my nerd side when it comes to animals and shit. I hope y'all enjoyed this video so far. Give me a thumbs up. Y'all vibe with it. Y'all vibe with it.
Asian box turtles here.
I just want a different kind of vibe on the
These are
channel.
Semi-aquatic species.
I know not everybody
Nocturnal.
wanna see the
They
same
shouldn't be in
bullshit all
water
the
this
time.
deep. They can very, very easily drown. Most of them are pretty beat up and have scars on them. They're a sign of good fortune and good luck, and the reason being, they have this amazing yellow stripes on their head.
Why
And
are
apparently
these
that
box
yellow stripe
turtles in that deep of water? They're gonna drown like hell.
in Asia signifies lots of money, good wealth, and so they're very common.
Bro,
as
box
a
turtle is
household
not supposed to be in the
pet
water.
to bring-
I'm not
bring-
gonna lie. When I was younger, I didn't know that the turtle I had in my hand was a box turtle. I should have thought about that. It was one of those orange and black ones. I didn't hurt it in any kind of way. We found him because I accidentally stepped on Buddy because I didn't see him, right? We were walking through the woods, me and my boys. I pick him up and I'm like, damn, what do I do with him? Now, I probably should have just put him back down because I probably displaced the hell out of him. And he probably passed. I'm not gonna lie, I might have made his life a little rougher. I'm sorry. I took Buddy, I put him in the creek and he swam away. So I just assumed Buddy was gonna be all right.
Wealth into the home. They're
I
a
hope
very
he
beautiful
alright.
animal.
I don't
They
know. He
shouldn't be
swam
in water
underneath
this
this
deep.
waterfall
It's very
thing. I
unhealthy
hope
for
he didn't
them,
get
but
stuck.
Very unique creatures.
Wasn't even like a
This
waterfall. It was
section
just
here
water
is
coming
kind
out
of
of
the
a
wild
pipe.
bird section. You can see all of these songbirds. Some of them are native, like the ones over here. Some of them, like the lovebirds, come from Africa. There's rats running around, street rats eating all the bird seed, but all of these are beautiful native songbirds.
Rats running around? Oh, that's a colorful bird.
As a symbol of good fortune.
I would never own a bird,
in Indonesian
though.
Culture.
Would y'all own a bird?
You're not a man if you don't have a songbird in your home. So basically everybody here in one of the most populated countries in the world, the 4th most populated country, has a beautiful songbird caught from the wild in their home. These are all flying squirrels, so these are all native out of the wild. See their little skin flaps between their front and hind legs. They all have mange diseases.
Oh, look at them.
Kept like this. In fact, I think, no, he's not dead. That one's still alive. Beautiful animals, very beautiful eyes, but the flying squirrel, can I see it? Open it. Okay. See if these guys have.
Why you got this ominous music on in the background? I stopped talking. I was trying to hear that conversation.
Come here, come on. One out of the pile here. Oop, easy. Come here.
Look how stressed out they are. You can tell they're wild, bro.
Sorry?
So when you get that home, he's just gonna act a damn fool. Look at him. Look at him right here. Look at him at the bottom.
Listen to him, little flying squirrel. All right, buddy. He doesn't like being handled. I'm gonna put him back. Looking amazing animal. See the flaps of skin between his front and hind legs. All right, all right, all right. He doesn't like being out. Go back to your friends. Poor little thing. Just goes to show you, they don't make nice pets. They're not nice to handle. They're bitey. They're mean. They're beautiful looking, but they're not something that should be in the pet trade. All right, little guy.
Telling y'all, this is pet trade awareness to let y'all know that all these exotic animals people own as pets is fucked up. It's fucked up.
It's a little baby owl. Of course, taken from the wild. He should be sleeping right now in a nest, getting ready for the night, and instead he's sitting here on the side of a very busy road.
Look at him.
Exhausted, clearly, eyes wide open in the daylight, waiting to be purchased to spend his life in a cage in someone's porch, as opposed to in the wild.
He's supposed to be slumped. He's supposed to be slumped.
Yeah, this is a leaf turtle. It's another very, very rare species. Gets the name leaf turtle based on the big broad shell. Looks like a leaf when it sits on the forest floor.
That's
beautiful
like
animal.
Him saying that was equivalent to when it's like that video. If I can find it, I'll show it. But it's like, this is a birch tree. You can tell by the way it is. And then he walked away. It's the same shit with this.
Score! Look at this. This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is. Wow.
I would assume it was a leaf turtle because it looked like a damn leaf.
Also taken from the wild, also critically
But not everybody knows that.
likely to go
I'm
extinct.
gonna go take a mean ass
Sitting
shower
here in
in
this
a little
tub
bit.
for sale. It's crazy. You know, the thing is, if I could, I'd purchase every single one of these animals and let them go in the wild. But all that does is increase the trade. You're promoting it by purchasing it. The best thing you can do is expose it.
That's true. That is very true, because if you release it out in the wild, you're giving them money, which is encouraging them to go buy more, and then they could just fuck around and get the same exact one back. That makes sense. Because I was thinking about that earlier. What if he bought the monkey for the cheap little 35 and released little bro? But then they're gonna be like, oh, they bought the monkey. We got to go get another one.
Like I'm doing now, and I'm amazed we haven't been thrown out. And
I'm amazed he ain't got thrown out either.
Because if you go here and purchase it, you're contributing to the problem. As a biologist, I know the right thing to do is leave it. As an animal lover, I want to literally personally save every single animal here by buying it and setting it free.
He's a biologist.
You just
cool
can't do that.
Hell.
It's the wrong thing to do, and it is difficult. Whoa, look at these guys. These are little freshwater pufferfish.
Oh my
literally
gosh.
the kind of fish that you pick up and they inflate, they puff up. And to see them in the pet trade, I mean, that's really unique.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Here they are in the bag. Look at that. Pufferfish. Riverine pufferfish from the wild. Yeah, those are mollies. Those aren't. I like these ones. These ones are good. Those are mollies.
Like I get they're trying to show you different stuff and try to get you to buy another thing. That's another thing that pissed me off in the DR. I'm looking at something, don't put something else in my face. I don't want it. This right here, let me do the makeup tutorial thing. Hold on, block my face. This right here, I got this in the DR. This alone was $15, right? My girlfriend has the other one. I think hers is blue. They're about $15 a piece because we paid 30 for it. 30 American USD for that shit. I let it slide because I know the conditions they're living in. I know it's rough over there. I get it. So I don't mind spending a little extra money. Buddy tried to charge me like $50 for 2 off the dome. I'm like, bro, what? And we talked him down to 30. We talked him down to a 30 ball. Fuck out of here. He seemed pissed off. I don't care, buddy. I don't care, buddy. Sorry, I'll never see you ever again in my life.
Very common in the fish trade in the U.S., but to see
Shout out, bro, though. I hope you're doing
pufferfish
all right.
caught from the wild rivers of Indonesia here in the market, that's very, very bizarre.
It is pretty bizarre.
Diversity
is
here
that
is
crawfish?
absolutely crazy. It's not
Those are
far-fetched at all
crawhats.
to think that extinct animals would turn up here. I mean, my grandfather found a coelacanth at a food market, a fish food market. This
What?
is a pet market where the rarer something is, the more exotic it is, the more
How
unusual
did
it is.
he find that
This
at
is
a
pet?
If y'all don't know what this is, a coelacanth is it's a fish that used to be around with like when the dinosaurs were around. It's I think they're very rare now. They thought they were extinct, but they're not. But it's a very old, disgustingly old fish. Like I'm being so for real. Before we were around type shit.
Market where the rarer something
it
is,
hasn't
the more
really
exotic
changed
it
the
is,
way
the
it
more
looks.
unusual
It's
it
so
is,
cool.
the higher price it'll fetch. And that's the sad reality of when things become rare, they become more sought after and they become more valuable. So all you can do is check.
I was starting to think
Yeah,
these
that's
vendors
sad.
had finally accepted us, but just as that thought crossed my mind, things
Nick-
started to shift. Think these vendors had finally accepted us, but just as
Do you see the size of this big ass camera and he just walking around? They probably scared of your ass. I'd be scared too. I'm in Indonesia. I'm an Indonesian person. I don't know what they call themselves, but and I see all 2-3 white dudes. 2 of them got cameras. One of them looked like a damn javelin launcher.
as that thought crossed my mind, things
Big-ass
started
camera.
to shift,
Good
and they were
God.
getting a little annoyed. And it was clear we'd
Shit
outstayed
going
our
on Nat
welcome.
Geo Discovery Channel, Animal Planet.
So there seems to be a bit of a problem now. Okay?
What?
No?
No, 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 no.
No?
No, 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 no,
He doesn't want. No?
no, 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 no.
No? He's kind of pushing us out. All right.
Okay, walk away then.
Back up a little, Mitch. All right. Can we take pictures?
No, no,
Pictures? No? No?
You were just
No, they
talking to
don't like
Buddy
it.
right
All
there
right.
not too long
Okay.
ago.
No what? No camera? Can we to see them on yet? No? You don't want us to take picture? What about of the snakes and
Now, question, do you think that this happened throughout the trip, like while he was just walking around? Or do you think this actually happened at the end? I think he saved it for the end.
No? What
He
problem?
about to end anyway.
What? All right, so we're getting kind of shoot out everywhere now. Okay, we're being shoot
All
out
it-
now.
all it
Everybody's
took
kind
was
of
for
caught
one
on to
person
the
to say
fact
no.
that we're here and that we're filming, even though we only have a skeleton crew with one camera. We're being okay. We're being chased
One
out
camera?
now. Nobody wants to show us anything.
One
So
camera?
we got in. We managed to see a lot, but we saw a lot of other very
Don't lie.
interesting things, and most importantly, we exposed the reality here of these pet markets and how things are poached out of the wild to go into people's homes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna subscribe to Buddy. I don't encourage the pet trade. If you see somebody with an exotic pet, just know that pet was unethically sourced. That pet should not be in captivity. Not every animal should be a pet. A lot of these animals are wild animals for a reason. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I tried to switch it up and give y'all a different vibe. Try to show my nerd side on nature and stuff like that. I want to bring different types of videos. This is just the very, very, very small start. I want to do things outside of reactions as well. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Be sure to check out the other videos as well. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to join the Discord and follow the socials below. But yeah, man, I'm out.